Hey, what's up, guy? Isai here. With new X5 Insta360 X5 camera coming out, that is pretty good for shooting under low light condition. Because it has two more AI chips for dedicated for image processing. That pretty good for shooting under low light condition. And here we get the X4, only have the one chip inside it, and we gonna figure it out if this one stay good for shooting under low light condition. Today we will be doing the experiment, 3 experiment to figure it out if X4 stay good for shooting under low light condition. If it stay good, what will be the best setting we have to set inside this little guy? Stay tuned until the end of the video and let's find it out together, guys. Find the best camera setting. I try to ask the AI what will be the best setting to get the good footage under low light condition. And here, what AI told me is about the using about wider aperture, higher ISO, and slower shutter speed. Okay, guys, just finished the searching from the internet. What will be the best camera setting for the X4? This little guy to shoot under low light condition. So here we go. There's a 4 basic camera setting we must know for every camera user. The first one is the frame rate, FPS, how many frames per second we gonna shoot. For the X4 we have 60, we have 30, and then we have 25 and 24 under the 5K resolution. What does it mean? Within second the camera gonna shoot 60 static image, gonna be combine them and convert into the video. In our case, we will be testing for the 60, 30 and 25, and let's see how is the result. And the second one we have to know is the shutter speed. What does that mean, the shutter speed? Shutter speed, the length of time the camera exposed to the light. For the shutter speed, we measure in 1 hour amount of second, guys. So let's say the faster shutter speed gonna be 1 over 1000, and the lower shutter speed gonna be 1 over 30 to 1 over 25. So in that case, the faster shutter speed gonna be using for capturing like the fast moving object, or used to freeze like the activity, like shooting the football player when they are scoring the goal, or maybe we will try to shoot the water droplet. In that case, we're going to use the faster shutter speed. For lower shutter speed will be very good for us to shoot under low light condition. So with the X4, we're going to test the shutter speed 1 over 30, 1 over 60 and 1 over 50, and try to see how is our footage. And the third one is the ISO. What does it mean, the ISO? ISO means the our camera sensor sensitivity to the light. If we for the ISO also we have 2 values, like the higher ISO and the lower ISO. Higher ISO, we can see the ISO greater than 1600. Higher ISO means we are try to create a brighter image. At the same time, we are also creating the noise and like the image distortion, and so we have to be very careful on that. but with the higher ISO is very good for shooting under low light condition. For the lower ISO is good for the shooting, like the having the good lighting, like the outdoor under the very bright sunlight conditions, something like that. So, and then the last one is the camera aperture. What does that mean? The aperture, the aperture mean the opening of our lens to let the light entering into it. If we are opening the lens, it's measuring in the f-stop. Yeah. For the wider aperture, we are using to focus only one object, and just like people our eye, if wider aperture, it will be open more and more light will be going in. Only one object will be in focus, the other will be blur out. So depth of field will be shallow. If we want use the narrow aperture, it will be good for focusing like 2-3 group of people and wider depth of field. You can see in the picture example also. For our X4 camera, guys, the aperture just only this guy is 1.9. I checked in the Insta360 specification, so we cannot change the aperture for X4 camera. So we just what we can change the ISO, and then we can change the shutter speed, and we can change the frame rate. And then let's check it out what will be our result after we change those settings and shooting under low light condition. Guys, stay tuned. By the way, if you find this video useful, just give me the thumb ups and consider to subscribe, guys. Okay, for the first testing, we're gonna shoot with the 60 frame per second, 30 frame per second, and 25 frame per second. To change the setting, just tap on the letter 5K, and then we're gonna go to the 60 frame. If you want to shoot with the 60 frame, if you want to shoot with the 30, just come back to here and choose 30. Here is the shooting result with the 60, 30 and 25 frame per second, guys. Let me know in the comment below which one you think is the best footage. Okay guys, to continue another testing, here we will be showing you guys how to change the shutter speed and the ISO setting. In order to do that, just swap from the left to right, and then go to the M, and then go to the 1/40 shutter speed icon. Just tap on it, and then here we have a different shutter speed that we can choose. And for the ISO, the same thing, guys. Just tap on the ISO, and here is the different ISO number that we can choose. If we choose the lower number, we can see is getting darker and darker. First, we're gonna shoot under the low lighting condition. We're gonna choose the higher number. There we go. We're gonna choose 2500 and 3200 and 6400 for our case for testing our shot. Okay, after we choose, here is the shooting result with 2500, 3200 and 6400 with 30 fps, 1/30 shutter speed, guys. Let me know which one is the best for this shooting results. Okay guys, here is another shutter speed 1/50, different ISO setting. Let me know which one you like. And here 1/60 with different ISO setting, 30 fps. Which footage is the best? Let me know in the comments. And there we go, with 25 fps, 1/25 shutter speed with different ISO setting. Which one is the best? Let me know. Hey guys, just finished testing our X4 camera under low light condition with different fps and with different shutter speed, and then with different ISO. overall, the with 30 fps and shutter speed 1/30 and maximum ISO, we found out the footage look brighter, and but with the image distortion and some blur for the moving object behind. And with the 25 fps with different ISO and with shutter speed 1/25, the image look brighter, but and is look better. Let me know in the comment below what is the best setting for you to shoot under low light condition. In my scenario, the environment is quite dark and all the shooting is not that great. So if you are if you plan to shoot a lot of low lighting situation, I really recommend it to buy the latest H5 camera, and I have my affiliate link below the description. By the way, if you find this content useful, give me the thumbs up and consider to subscribe, guys. See you in the next video.